Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So last year I posted a video all about my top cold weather vanilla fragrances, and I mentioned in that video that there was simply not enough time to ever mention all of the incredible vanilla fragrances that work in cold weather. So here I am a year later with 10 more to share with you. They are equally as unbelievable, and I have some new discoveries this year as well. I'm covering all bases. We've got your deep and sexy vanillas, we've got your everyday vanillas, we've got your warm and cozy vanillas, we've got your gourmand vanillas, your non-gourmands. Whatever type of vanilla fragrance you are after or you're into, there'll be something in this video that you'll like, I'm sure, and I'll link them all in the description box as always for you, UK and US links. Let's get into this. Firstly, we have one that I've been wanting to add to my collection for the longest time, and I finally have a bottle. It is the Architects Club by Arquiste. This is a chic, sophisticated vanilla fragrance with a slightly smoky quality. It's slightly aromatic. It's got a citrusy feel in the top, so it has this brightness to it from lemon and orange. It has a juniper note, which gives it a slight gin and tonic sort of feeling. Then you have Gaiac wood and oak in the base, which really ground the fragrance. This would make such an incredible signature scent for cooler weather. You could wear this daytime, nighttime, anytime you just want to emanate an air of sophistication. Next I have Rima 11 by Carner Barcelona. I think this is such an underrated fragrance from Carner. This is a soft, powdery, nutty, light, ethereal vanilla fragrance. It honestly smells like fairies baking in the woods. That is where this mentally takes me. It has cardamom, cinnamon and nutmeg, which add a warmth, but this isn't an overly spicy vanilla. It has a soft vanilla sweetness, and it has an almost biscuity feel in the opening, but that only lasts for about 10 minutes. I think that's where I get the fairies baking in the woods sort of vibe from. I think this is such a unique fragrance, and I would definitely check it out if you haven't already. Explicit Vanilla by Mancera is your sweet and sexy date night vanilla. You can wear this anytime in colder weather, but it does give sexy vibes, so just be aware of that. This has that vanilla sweetness. It has a brown sugar note, but it's not overly sweet. I do think this is well balanced. It has a woody feel. It's ever so slightly smoky, and this is just somebody who knows their own mind. They know what they want and they always get it. It's so seductive. I love this so much. If you want to smell good enough to eat, you need to check out Queen's Caramel by Ellis Brooklyn. This is one of their newer launches, and this has notes of caramel, maple, honey, white chocolate. It's got whipped coconut. It has vanilla orchid, vanilla bourbon. It's got a salt note. So in the opening, this has a sort of salted caramel feeling, and it's just gorgeous. It's got a slight creaminess, which I feel is coming from the tonka in here. This has so many notes. It's just really delicious, but in true Ellis Brooklyn style, this never becomes dense or heavy or cloying. You have all of those sweet notes, but they're really well balanced, and this is very easy to wear. And if you just want to smell delicious, I would definitely recommend checking this out. Another absolutely incredible gourmand launch is Dirty Milk by Born to Stand Out. This is, it's a rich, warm, thick, gooey, creamy caramel and milk fragrance. This is milk sweetened with caramel. There's a black pepper note which you get in the opening, which is really interesting. It adds a sort of warmth, but you do get that pepperiness in a really, really nice way. It kind of gives it a chic feeling. You know how some gourmands can just smell like straight up food? This does smell foodie, but it just has a bit of something else going on, and it's really interesting, and I really love this. This is going to be so perfect for the colder weather when you just want to feel warm and cozy. If dark feminine energy had a scent, it would be Baby Cat Raw Bourbon by YSL. This is a smoky, dark, sexy, mysterious vanilla fragrance. This is incredibly elevated. It would be so perfect for a night out or a date night. This is such a showstopper, or just any time you want to turn heads when the weather's cooler. This is a great one. You know, I bought the original Baby Cat. I was recently sent this raw bourbon version. They are the same. This is Baby Cat repackaged. And it's just incredible. This is one of my favourite vanillas of all time. It has a rich, decadent, dense vanilla with a sort of resinous feel. It has a suede-like feeling to it. There's some black pepper in here as well. And like I said, anytime you want to turn heads, this is the one to go for. In my mind, this smells like somebody wearing thigh-high black suede boots and a red lip. This fragrance would top that off so well. It is fierce, it is seductive, and it's just wow. Punk Romantic by Valentino is your chic and sophisticated vanilla with an edge. This has an olive wood accord, which gives the fragrance a slightly salty feeling, which makes the fragrance so yummy without it being a gourmand. This to me smells delicious, but it doesn't smell like food, which I really like. It's so well balanced, and it has a gorgeous sort of suede-like powdery feeling, almost like a new suede handbag or the inside of a leather handbag. And it also has a sort of musky, woody dry down. It is absolutely incredible. It has a sort of, not a minimal projection, but it doesn't sort of scream, which again adds to that chic, sophisticated feel. But this lasts forever on your skin and on your clothes. I wouldn't recommend spraying this on your clothes because it is purple. So I tend to either spray it from far away or I'll spray it on my skin and then put my clothes on. But it's absolutely incredible. I love this so much. Estrella de la Mañana by Un Nuit Nomade is one that I feel like I've been talking about a lot. I mentioned this in my autumn recommendations. I've mentioned it a few times since. I just think this is so decadent and gorgeous and unique. It smells like you're drinking a dark hot chocolate, like 70% hot chocolate, and it's just this rich, chocolatey, powdery cloud. The vanilla is a very natural smelling vanilla. There's not a lot of sweetness in here. It has a slight bitter quality. It's a bit resinous. It's very woody. It is smoky. I always describe this like you're in a really bougie log cabin drinking a dark hot chocolate and you're in front of a roaring fire. That's what I get from this. It is really indulgent and just so elevated. It's insanely good. Another one that I've been raving about recently is Lise Beau. If you want a fragrance that is just autumn in a bottle, or even winter in a bottle, but this really gives me autumn vibes, this is just stunning. This is it. This is what you want. This is the most gorgeous woody vanilla fragrance. It is so, it's just so unique. This is so chic. I feel so cool whenever I wear this. It doesn't have a lot of sweetness, but it does have some. It has an elemi note, which adds a brightness. It has a tobacco note. It has a sort of slight smokiness in there from some incense, and it's got a lot of woody notes. It's just absolutely incredible. The woods start off quite dry and then become creamier, and it's just so warm and so cozy, and it just takes me to being in a forest with the sun beaming through the trees, crunchy orange leaves under my feet. This just gives me so much happiness whenever I wear it. Andalusian Soul by The Merchant of Venice is a warm, gooey vanilla fragrance with a boozy feel. It's got a rum note. This has a warm ambery feeling as well. This is what I like to call a fragrance blanket. It is thick, it is dense, it is enveloping. It is just so unbelievably warming and cozy and it's just stunning. This is quite sweet as well, so if you like your sweet vanillas and you want something that's really going to make you feel warm, cozy, but elevated at the same time, check this out. Like I said, I'll link all of these in the description box for you. Let me know if there are any that you would add to this list, because I absolutely love checking out new fragrances, and I do love a cold weather vanilla. Give the video a cheeky little thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it, guys, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!